Who's that guy on the left there? Oh, man, with a Nick Moses 05, taking pictures with the public. Wow, guys. Yes, that is me, of course. I'm always out. I encourage everybody. When I'm out, I go to many cons. I like to see y'all, man. I like to tune in with y'all. But right now, we got something better. I want to get to comments. Y'all, I have been getting thrashed online. I've been getting smashed online, and I'm like a WWE wrestler. I love it. I love it. Yes, give me the boos. Oh, yes. Feed it to me. So, apparently, some of my takes were not liked. And I understand when my takes are not liked because every take that I'm going to have is not going to relate to everyone. I understand. But I'm not here to just cater to everyone. I'm here to be myself. And if myself resonates with many others, I'm glad. If it does not, then at least we have other points of view. And I love to hear you all points of view. But I want to go over a couple different things that apparently I had takes on that people did not like at all. And we're going to go through them all. Anything you've ever said about me, you've ever dogged me, yes, I'm going to pull you up. I'm pulling you up on comments. So you're going to get pulled up in front of everybody. If you said, Nick, you're an asshole, you're going to get pulled up. Right? That's the way it goes. So without further ado, let's go ahead. I want to get everything rearranged so I can have everything on screen at the same time. Okay, commentes. Okay, let's go ahead and pull this up. I want to pull this up big screen here. I want everybody to let me know if you could see this on screen. Yo, and that was at the con. Yo, and I ain't gonna lie, my bicep was looking kind of swole right there. In that picture, it was looking kind of swole. I don't know what I did. I don't know if I lift weights at the hotel or something before I came, but it was kind of swole. It's kind of swole right there. But let's go ahead and share the screen. Excuse me. Yo, that quadruple shot I took earlier, it's crazy. But let's go ahead and share the screen. Here we go, screen share. Now, I want everybody, window, there we go. Okay, my bad, y'all. I get a little frustrated. So, this comment, my bad, y'all. I'm trying not to laugh, but I want to see if we can bring this up a little bigger. Okay. So this is to a video I did, which was the PS5 Pro is a step in the wrong direction for Sony. I went over a bunch of things of how I feel, right? And how other people feel. There was mixed reactions. Wasn't just me. But let's go ahead. So our first comment is from LLKS1772. How is it a step in the wrong direction? Literally, same setup as last generation, and last time I checked, the PS5 Pro was selling, brother. Stop with the misinformation campaign because you don't have the proper specs on your PC, you cheap ass, to take advantage of the hardware. Here is an idea why you don't take some of that. Oh, let me go ahead and rephrase that. My bad. I want to get you right, LLKS. Here is an idea why you don't. Oh, here is an idea why don't you. Okay, he didn't put a comma. Man, come on, LLKS. You got to work with me. If I'm reading your comment, at least give me a comma or something. Here is an idea. Why don't you take some of that YouTube revenue and update your specs so you can see the Pro do what it is built to do? Hey, LKS, man, I'm going to go ahead and shout out to you. By the way, I have a TV, sir, that can see everything the Pro can do. I have a sound system that can hear everything that the Pro can do. And I don't want it. All right. Next. This is a video where I said no red lines when it comes to Xbox on everything, okay? My man, Pone AG3INC. This was the only move Xbox could make. Xbox is dying, and they are desperate. Ignore how you feel. Realize that Xbox is the first out of the three, which is Nintendo, PlayStation, Xbox, to put their games on a competitor's console. This is the first time this has happened in gaming history. This is like accepting your wife has another man, but still sleeping in the same bed. That $70 billion purchase of Activision was the final nail in the Xbox coffin. Shut up! Woo! Okay, my man Bones. So I guess I'm accepting another man sleeping in my bed, my wife's bed. I guess I am. It's my way. Dap you up. Hairy knuckles and all. That's the way you feel. I don't know what that means. You know what I mean? But I'm going to be honest. I don't agree with anything you said. Next. All right. I bought my Series X on Amazon Boxing Day 2023 for $349 Canadian. Y'all chumps paying 500 USD on sale. Anonymous Boss 6376. Ooh, okay. I feel you. Yes, we're chumps. Okay. Next. Bro does not understand how amazing Boulder Gate 3 is compared to the same game everyone buys every year. Someone comments under him. Agreed. Boulder Gate 3 is an absolute gem of a game, whereas Call of Duty, insert title, is more or less the same game since Modern Warfare was way back when. I'll bet more flashy, but nothing has really changed. All right, and this is for a video where I had a discussion where you choose between Call of Duty or Baldur's Gate. Call of Duty, best there is, best there was, best there ever will be. Sony and Microsoft have this issue. They can legally claim certain things, but at the end of the day, no publisher game studio has given us a game that performs as advertised. I'm frustrated with Xbox. I have a Series X, and they claim it can do 120 frames per second, but no game does. I'm going back to PC console is the inferior gaming experience. Well said. Yes, definitely. And shout out Chelsea Way. Shout out to the ladies. You know, we're going through the commentaries. Give me whatever you are smoking, big dog. All right. This is for, I actually said, I just want everybody to know, I picked Nintendo Switch OLED over the Steam Deck. There's many reasons for that. Okay. And I'll describe. But this is what people said. So give me whatever you are smoking, big dog. My man Gleams02. I got you, Gleams. All right. I'll give it to you. All right. So now we got Creed 5.56. Same thing, right? Switch. You choose the underpowered Android tablet from 2016 over the Steam Deck, bro, which can not only emulate Switch games, but run far more games at higher frame rates. Wild. The Switch is dead, bro. Get over it. Well said, Creed. Well said. See, I'm a guy that I like, you know, taking that criticism. I like that. All right. Steam Deck, obviously. It plays Switch games better than the Switch. I don't know, man. I'm taking a Switch, man. I don't know about y'all, man. Okay. Now, I want to go ahead. Let's stop that real quick. Okay. I want to go ahead and go even further. Let's go to some sick individuals. Okay. Sick individuals are TikTok. And I love TikTok. TikTok, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Y'all ain't that. Don't do that. Don't do that. But TikTok, y'all can get wild with the comments. And y'all see a lot of wild stuff. But y'all work with me. Let's go ahead and take a look at the TikTok comments. Okay. And shout out TikTok. All right. We live right now on TikTok too. All right, there we go. Hold on. Let me turn the volume because, you know, it puts the volume up on this. And let me put the volume up on me. I don't know why it does that. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to go ahead. Why can't I take myself? Okay, I'll bring myself up. So let's pick one. Let's pick that same one. That Nintendo Switch. Which deal do you choose? Do you choose the Nintendo Switch OLED for $300 at Walmart and Best Buy? Or do you choose the Steam Deck for $359 directly from Valve? Not much of a different price. Right. Pro, you get a huge library of PC games on a Steam Deck. Pro for Nintendo Switch, you get to save $50. You know what I'm saying? For me, I'm going to be honest, this is an easy one. Nintendo Switch. They mad. They mad at that right there. How does the Switch smoke the Steam Deck? You get emulation with Steam Deck. That extra $50 finna get me a cart and a Red Lobster. Depends on what you want to game. Generally, when I game alone, I'd rather use a Steam Deck. If it's with family and friends, Switch. The Steam Deck, the Switch is an outdated piece of tea. The Switch is the worst console of recent times. For real, I think they forgot taking 7-year-old tech and putting a new screen on it doesn't make performance any better. So, get roasted. Okay, I appreciate the roast, sir. I really do. Let's see something else. I get roasted for anything else? Here we go. Xbox. Which deal do you choose? Do you? We ain't even got to hear it. We ain't got to hear me. You can get Xbox Game Pass, which offers way more games. I feel like PlayStation smoked them on this deal anyway. Xbox to play old Halo games. Game Pass, you get 400 plus games. Oh, we got a battle right here. Okay, no one plays all them random nothing games. Have fun with Flight Simulator. LOL, Stalker 2, all of Call of Duty, all of Halo, Gears of War, Forza, Flight Simulator, overtalk your stuff. X, okay? Indiana Jones, Day 1, Avowed, Day 1. Yo, you made my man mad. You made my man mad. He came back with so much ammo, he went and looked up the Game Pass library for you. Okay, let's see what Snackers got to say. No one actually plays those games. Those are all trash. Yo, why are you going back and forth with Snacker, bro? Wow, as I suspected, delusional, as if there's tens of millions subs on Game Pass. Literally the most delicious thing I've heard to date. Congratulations. I know this is what you're coping with reality. All right, let's go down. Every single one of the PvP games you mentioned has lost 50% of its player base so far this quarter and continues to trend downward. You're a bad salesman. I ain't gonna say that. I think he's wrong on those numbers, by the way. But still, nonetheless, there's been a constant trend among multiple games. But you got a point, Snacker. And PlayStation's most popular have 0 to no players. Your Mad Concord shut down, and Helldivers, the so-called best PvP game, lost 90% of its player base. What are you yapping about? Player base, excuse me, player base. I know they came out. But he got him right there. He did get him. Okay, we got to admit, he got him right there. All right. Bro said no one plays Call of Duty, Halo, Gears of War, Stalker 2. Yeah, he kind of get Neo. What's going on? Dap me up, Harry Knuckles and all. Good to see you, Neo. We getting into a good one. These guys are going back and forth. I didn't even know I was going to tune into this. Nobody is playing the old CODs, and people are quitting Black Ops 6 at an alarming rate. Story game. Story games are one-time use, don't retain players. No one cares about those. We don't have the active player counts, but they are obviously low. Halo doesn't have a lot of players either, nor Gears. Just got Game Pass. Only 2 games are worth playing. My time Game Pass ain't it. Ooh, that my man came out of nowhere. Connor comes out of nowhere. Black Ops 6, Minecraft, Mirror's Edge Date. Look at this. This is a battle. This is me, right? I ain't got nothing to do with this. But you can see this is actually a battle. Pure delusion, and the PlayStation version is better, right? I want to hear the absolute nonsense you're about to spew. Ain't nobody said anything about PlayStation, but for me, Game Pass offers basically nothing. Yo, this is a full-out battle going on right there. All right, my bad. Okay, my bad. But those are the commentaries, guys. What I would like to encourage is everybody to comment on the videos. If you disagree with any of my takes, any of my shorts, please do. I will use the comments to go ahead and go over here. I like to talk about. If it's something I was wrong on that you feel, a lot of people don't agree with me, that I would choose Nintendo Switch OLED over the Steam Deck. Here is why I would choose it. I'll modify my Nintendo Switch OLED. My Nintendo Switch OLED is going to be more than just playing Nintendo Switch. Okay, so as you see your Steam Deck as being this emulator box, my Nintendo Switch will be an emulator box. Okay, it doesn't vary. And for me, I'm more familiar with Nintendo Switch. I know how to also run a lot of the different cheats, other different homebrew apps, things that I like to run. So it is my personal preference. Steam Deck is beautiful, I agree. If I'm just, hey, I want to play everything else, I go with Steam Deck. But if I got to try, go with the Nintendo Switch OLED, man. All right, there we go.